Meatloaf. All right. Wrong one. All right. Hey, welcome. Wednesday edition for April 20th. Game time. Excuse me. Game time decision. My voice just changed right overnight. I just hit puberty.
Beautiful.
Just like that, live on the air. Welcome to Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny. Joined with my favorite two knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl from Earl Sports Bets. How we doing, gentlemen? How's our Wednesday shaping up so far? I'm 0-1.
I'm 1-1 to start the day. Massive bad loser.
1-1. I am 1-1.
Massive bad loser on the first 5 under in Cleveland. I did not expect the Guardians to score 10 runs in the second inning.
No, didn't see that coming.
That was not part of my handicap for them to do that.
I will say this: didn't see that coming. Not even a little bit.
I did
9 runs.
I did hit on the Brewers run line, which was nice. I currently have Dodger run line, which they're up 4-0 in the 6th, which is nice. I have the Rockies, and I have the Padres run line going right now. Rockies are tied 4-4. Padres are tied 0-0. So,
right.
My early games are looking okay.
Tim Earl, do you have anything going on in the morning?
I have. I'm halfway through a 10-leg parlay. A 10-leg hit parlay. So the early games, I had Cabrian Hayes got in the 8th inning. Franmil Reyes got in that long-ass 2-second inning. Chris Bryant, first inning single. Freddie Freeman, first inning home run. And Tommy Payne, first inning home run. Or his first inning double. Or single, whatever happened with him. But first 5 legs of my hit parlay are all already sold.
You and Leg Show really have...
I've been talking with freaking Lex too often, I swear.
Lex, yeah.
But the final 5 legs are Giancarlo Stanton, Kyle Tucker, Vlad, Devers, and Alonso.
This guy's face probably should be on a meme somewhere right now. As you're reading them off, his face went.
No, the one that caught me by
glasses on. This would have been the move.
Yeah, the one that caught me by surprise is the person that he complains strikes out way too much. He's relying on to get a hit tonight. So you're on Stanton to get a hit, and you've got nothing but roast him and the Yankees all year long that they strike out too much and they don't hit.
By the way,
and
all
then
year
you're
long
going on him to get a hit.
All year long has only been 2 weeks. So I forgot I cashed the Dodgers first 5, so I am 1-1. I was on the Nerfy in the first game of the doubleheader for the White Sox and Cleveland. I thought, and I don't know if they ruled both of them an error or just one of them, but it was ground ball, third, one to the shortstop, one to third base, and he's easy just ground out, bang, bang to the first baseman, but he threw it wide, pulled him off the bag. So then that's happened once. I was like, okay, fine. Then it happened back to back, and now there's a man on first and second with nobody out. I'm surprised they only got out of there giving up only 1 run, and then that killed my Nerfy. But other than that, I am still on the Dodgers run line for the full game, and they're up 4-0 top of the 7th, so that's looking good. And then I'm on the San Francisco Giants and the Mets Nerfy.
I was about to say, I heard San Francisco Giants. I'm like, you're fading the best team in baseball already? Jeez.
San Francisco Giants.
Well, no, you said San Francisco Giants. I said you're.
I know they're not. I know you even mentioned that in our little group chat. You thought that was slick. I knew you were talking about the Mets. They're not the best team in baseball.
9-3. They currently have the best record in baseball statistically. Best record in
baseball.
12 games for right now, because I know there's going to be a point where the Mets lose like 7 out of 9 games or something.
I can't say too much. When the Tigers won Game 1, I was like, the Tigers are undefeated and they're top of their division.
Yeah, exactly.
After 1 game.
No, what we do is, because we're Mets fans, we understand this. In April, they're one of the best teams in baseball. In May and June, half their team gets hurt. July, they go 8-20. In August, they're done.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Oh, see, it's the exact opposite for the Tigers. The Tigers got a lot of hope in April, and then they come out flat, and then you're like, oh, man, I really thought this team was going to be better. And then during the summer, they get on stretches, and they'll win some and they'll lose some. And then come August, you're like, ooh, maybe they could maybe do it. They could maybe pull off a wild card. And then
yeah, you just got the big thing right now is, it's fun that baseball is back and everything. Obviously, this time means absolutely nothing because currently the A's are winning their division at the moment and the Rockies are winning their division at the moment. So do it with that as you wish.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're going to get into some. Don't forget, Caesar Sportsbook, our sponsor for here. Check out the link in the description of the video. Their promo is up to $1,100 first bet insurance when you sign up with them in participating states. So definitely check them out. You know, the promos, they change all the time. So definitely take advantage of that while you can. What do we got lined up first? We're going to go through the NHL. You got a big slate there. Then we're going to go through the No, we're not going to. We're going to do NBA first.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to do first? NBA?
It don't matter. Whatever you pick, we do first. It's up
All
to
right,
you.
NBA. We'll go NBA because that's how I got them listed up.
Let's do this.
All right. You do the buttons up below because I know you guys are in the same space.
All of this is this. Boom. Oh, and I got my wall or what. I don't care. It's fine. We'll work this one out. We have 3 games. We get game 2 between the Brooklyn Nets and the Boston Celtics to start it off. Everybody's good to go besides Robert Williams. He is still trying to work his way back, but he will miss at least the first round of playoffs. Help could be coming in for the Brooklyn Nets because Ben Simmons' chances of returning for game 4, so not this game, but game 4 are realistic, which is crazy to think of. So we might get a Ben Simmons spotting in Brooklyn. How that affects tonight, it does not. But I figured I mentioned that because it could, in fact, impact the playoffs in general. This is the only game I did not bet it would be leaning towards the Celtics in this one. Philadelphia is in Toronto, where they'll be facing off against the Raptors. Biggest story for this one is Scotty Barnes. Barnes was spotted without a boot during the team's warm-up shoot-arounds. When they asked the rookie if he could play in today's game, Nick Nurse said maybe. He is still officially ruled as doubtful, but there's at least optimism that Scotty Barnes could play tonight. Other than that, Thibault is going to be the only guy that's not going to be able to participate in this playoffs. Apparently, Maxey is vaccinated. I got wrong information on that one. So he'll be able to play. But Thibault will not be able to. I'm still grabbing the Raptors. I know this might be a little bit of a longer trend. Raptors are 20-3 straight up against the 76ers in Toronto. And I believe that's the past couple of years. So I'm taking that trend. I'm going with the Raptors. This will be the last game I bet the Raptors if they lose. That's a strict thing. They'll be done after this game. They're in Toronto. This is the game they need to win. So I took them money line plus 110. Final game of the night is the Chicago Bulls and the Milwaukee Bucks. Still no Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go in this game. I don't see many points. I got the under in this game at 225. I think the Bucks could put up 125, 130, and it still goes under. I don't see the Bulls scoring a lot. I like the under 225 for this playoff game. But that is all 3 of the NBA games. Nice, quick, easy injury report. Back to you, Lenny, and we can talk some hockey or whatever you guys are talking about these days.
It's called Big Boy Talk. Only adults are allowed, so we're going to give the floor to Nick Earl. He's going to go through the NHL injury report, move you around over there. I don't know. Okay,
there we go. Yeah, we get the best playoffs in sports starting in about a week and a half. It's great.
Wrong.
We're not talking to you right now, so hush. So I can do my segment. I'll let you do your segment now.
We just talked about this. Big boy talk. Boy talk.
So you stay out of this, Tim. All right. Stars and New Oilers. We get Scott Wedgewall and Mike Smith confirmed in net for the Stars. Just no Vladimir Nemestikov and Clefbaum for the Oilers are out still. I like an under in this game, under 6. Expect defensive playoff style hockey. Both these teams have been turning that way a little bit lately. Next, we get the Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Tucson Roadrunners. Kevin Lankinen and Karel Vizmelka in net for these 2 teams. Kirby Dach, Chiara, and Murphy remain out. Over on the Roadrunners side, Chychrun, Krause, Fisher, Keller, and Timmins all remain out. This is one of those things where, hey, you see this team on the slate and you take their puck line against them and you move on. I mean, the Blackhawks puck line here. I know it's the Blackhawks. I understand Chicago sucks too, but at least they're an NHL team at this point. Moving on. This one's an interesting one. This next one. Washington Capitals are at the Vegas Golden Knights. Ilya Samsonov confirmed. Robin Lehner expected. It's really just Carl Hagelin remaining out for the Capitals. On the Knights side, Riley Smith, Nolan Patrick, Brett Howden, Nicholas Haig, William Carrier, Laurent Brossoit all remain out for the Vegas Golden Knights. I passed on this game. At this point, I kind of lean towards Washington at plus money. It feels super fishy, though. So I stay completely off this game. I want nothing to do with it. The last game I do like, though, we have the Colorado Avalanche. They're at the Seattle Kraken, Pavel Francouz, and then Philip Grubauer taking on his former team, confirmed tonight. Jaden Schwartz is questionable, and obviously Bernard Tanev has been out the entire season, or most of the season. He remains out. On the other side, Cogliano and Eric Johnson are questionable for the Avalanche tonight. They are still without Landeskog, Devon Taves, and Ryan Murphy. And once again, I'm starting to see a little bit of a shift in the NHL, and I've been starting to ride these a little bit here. I like unders, and I'm looking at tomorrow's slate, and I see a lot of unders on my card as well. Under 6.5, Avalanche and Kraken for me in this game. But that is everything for the NHL tonight. Back to you, Detroit Lenny. You're muted.
Muted. Sorry, I muted myself.
It's okay. Old people know technology. It's fine.
I can't say anything because he's right. I'm just saying. I'm old, man. I'm old. We're gonna run through the chat. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe. I'm gonna scroll that at the bottom. Like, subscribe, Max Wager Network. I heard a rumor, talked to Mr. Craig Trapp last night, that we're probably going to be streaming exclusively all the live shows for the lineup on Max Wager Network, just on Max Wager Network. And then we'll rerun the recordings on Picks and Parlays and Winners and Winers and wherever, Earl Sports Bets. We can just run them after, but the lives will only be on the Max Wager Network. This way we force people over there. I'm forcing you. But that's just whatever. Other than that, I'll go to the chat. I'm trying to get there, but my internet is terrible. Let's go Rockies. They're tied 4-4.
Still tied 4-4.
4-4, right? Yep. And the end of the 6th inning. So great show, gentlemen. We know. Yo, gentlemen, drinking away those sorrows from the Sox game, because holy cow. Yeah, it was a 9-inning second inning. I think it was 10. 9 or 10.
No, it was 10. I could be wrong.
I think it was 10-0 after the second, but they got one of those in the first. Yeah, because it screwed up my Nerfy. Your last Woody was incorrect. I already commented on this. I saw this while Tim was doing his NBA breakdown. So I already fixed it and updated the spreadsheet. So stop your whining. I'm just kidding. Lex is in the house.
Stop it. Lex, you're poor influence on me.
Caps all the way, Lex says. Lex says it's a 1-800-LEX guarantee. Caps all
1-800-LEX guarantee.
All right, give me the Vegas Golden Knights puck line. Thank you.
Don't do it. Lex is guaranteed.
No. I trust Lex.
Yeah. Lex, he's got a 10-team parlay going for like the third day in a row.
Hey, and it's 5-way through. So it's only 5 legs left.
Which means you're going to go 9-1.
Oh, I'm going to be so pissed. So pissed. You're going to be so pissed.
I swear, I would laugh. Going 9-1, it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton that messes it up for me.
I told that his under.
I can't.
Lex says here's his 1-800-LEX guarantee is the Caps team total over 2.5.
Grab it. I like it. Let's do this.
I don't hate it. Sean Austin says the Ducks on the pond with 2 out.
Yeah, and then right after I read that, I watched as Blackman struck out. So good job. You jinxed it. You can't say anything until after they score.
The Dodgers are just doing really good. Kraken team total over 2.5.
No,
Likes the cat. You don't like that?
I like the under 6.5.
Yeah. 11-leg parfait will win tonight. It's a 1-800 Lex guarantee.
Run it.
Run it. There you go. Bet the farm. Or a shot on me next time you run into me, because we run into you all the time. I appreciate it, though. Same game parlay. Seth Curry over 10 points. Kyrie over 20. Jason over 25. Pays 115. How'd that work out yesterday, Slick Rick? And I'm asking because I believe he's the one that did the same thing. Remember? And
I don't remember what it was.
Did that work? Who, if you hit it, or who screwed you out of it? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I gotta know. Inquiry minds want to know, sir. I don't hate this though. I don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Considering it's a plus 116, chances are that's kind of juice. So.
Probably juicy. Yeah, Toronto over 9, KC over 9.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Salvador Perez hit another homer.
I have both the overs.
My boy Salvi's been doing good to start off. I had him for I have him MVP ticket or I have him MVP and home run leader, and let's see, home run leader is Salvi's number tied for 4th. He's got 4 of them. He's only behind Crone, Albies, and Vlad.
I like the Red Sox one, or the Red Sox Toronto one. I don't like the Kansas City and the Twins.
I have both of them.
I don't hate it. I stayed off of it.
I have both. I have both the overs. I have Boston team total over, and I have Twins team total over.
That's fair. Lex says Tim will win his parlay, and Nick has to support all of his picks the next 5 days. Hold on, you don't come into our show and start laying down the law, Lex.
Oh, hold on. I like what he's saying. Keep talking.
No,
not
going to happen.
And the shots have to be in person, obviously.
Sure.
All right. I will definitely be in Vegas this fall. All right.
What about August? Because I know Tim and I are coming. I don't know what time in August, but we're early August. We'll be in Vegas.
So when I talked to Craig yesterday, he was talking about trying to get us all together and do like maybe not March Madness next year, but like before that kind of thing, and do like an opening week of NFL or something like that. Trying to get everybody to come out or somewhere, not necessarily here. I say come out here because that's where I'm at. I'm willing to go anywhere though if it means
come to G Vegas.
If I come out,
come to Greenville. Come to G Vegas.
Come to G Vegas. That's fair. Would you lower the betting units on hockey with the season coming to an end?
I'm betting my normal way. I've been actually pretty successful the last 8 days. I've had 7 profitable days. I'm up 13.5 units. So I'm going to stick the way I've been doing it. I
personally haven't dropped my betting units. I've dropped the amount of bets I have on hockey just because I've taken out, like if I limit myself to 10 bets a day, which I really try to limit myself to 6, solid 6. And that's the legit number, 6 bets for me. So if I only have 6, I probably, now that baseball is every day, all day, the majority of them will be more in baseball and less in hockey. So otherwise I can get in trouble. But you got to manage your own bingo kind of thing. Regular season. Yeah, the regular season's coming to an end. Cash yesterday. Oh, that was good cash. I think that was like 160. 170. That was good cash. Good job. MLB Rookie of the Year plays.
Quan.
Yeah, I mean, Quan's probably the number 1 right now from Cleveland, but I don't know.
Isn't that kid from Seattle going to probably make noise later?
Leo Rodriguez. He'll heat up.
Yeah.
He's going to be a next generational talent.
Spencer Torkelson from the Tigers.
I don't know. He's a little overrated. He plays for a crap team, so I don't know.
Can we talk about Miguel Cabrera? Is
5-0 Dodgers
away from 3,000, and that's something we might not ever see done again. Like in our
3,000 hits.
3,000 hits. He's got 2,996. He got the other one the other day, so I'm hoping he gets at least one today. I'm hoping he just does it at home. I want to do it at home for the city. If I was in Detroit, I would be going. Like I'm. Really, honestly, had that conversation last night with the wife, and I'm like, I might fly home.
Phillies have the bases loaded with no one out.
Phillies do?
Yeah, that's not good.
Put that game on.
That's not good.
Adams with the Padres plus 500 for what? What's he gonna do?
Oh, rookie of the year.
Oh, okay. Let's try and put that on real quick. All right.
That's fair.
Awesome. I will rock one hockey bet tonight, betting the house and the Blackhawks. On the only
Against
on the money line.
the house.
Against the Roadrunners, I'm fine with that.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, don't bet the house, bet the garage. That's a solid play. Just the garage.
I have the puck line with the Blackhawks, and I put half a unit at -2.5 at +240.
If you want to sprinkle the she shed in there as a parlay,
I don't know about that though.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you're looking for a hockey parlay, I don't know. I don't really have a lot in hockey tonight. I do like Washington, but it does seem very trappy. It does at plus money. It seems. I don't know, but I do like the Capitals tonight and the Blackhawks money line, puck line. I am on that. Basketball wise, I like the Nets and the Raptors. I took both of them individually, and I parlayed them both on the money line.
I like the I like the Raptors. I like the Celtics though.
Okay.
I think this, yeah.
All right, let's go through some baseball for today, shall we, gentlemen? Games that we kind of still have coming up later on today. We'll start at the late games and work our way back. Texas at the Mariners. Dane Dunning on the mound for Texas and Logan Gilbert for Seattle. Seattle's -160. I like them on the run line.
Yep. That's what I'm on. I'm on Seattle run line +145.
The only concern with that is Seattle's offense going to be enough?
It was last night.
It was last night, but is it going to be enough? Because
Yeah.
they have not been good offensively this year. So,
But but I would also take the under 7.5.
yes, I would
Like-
rather be more inclined to go under than take.
Or maybe
Seattle.
a first 5 run line.
I don't mind that. I like Seattle, though. Seattle at home. I mean, it's not Chris Flexen, but it is Logan Gilbert.
Logan Gilbert's been good.
Mm-hmm. Twins and the Royals. Twins, Chris Paddock, Daniel Lynch for the Royals on the mound. I don't have a play in this game.
I kind of lean Royals. But I've been high on the Royals all year. So that could be – they're one of my teams that I liked coming into it, so it could be that. But lean that way. Minnesota's not a good team. They're not going to be a good team. They're kind of in that weird limbo state of, are they competitive or are they not? I'm going to say they're not for right now. I still feel like they're a 4th place in the division type deal. So I think Kansas City
Kansas City being 5th. Yes, got it.
Well, Cleveland being 5th, but
I'll be honest with you, Kansas City. I mean, I know the record is what 4-5 or something like that.
But they played some close games.
They have. I think that they're going to have stretches of really goodness, like we're going to want to get on that wagon kind of thing throughout the year. But at the end of the year, I think they finished bottom of the barrel. But I think they
finished with 68 to 70 wins.
Yeah,
they're
high 70s.
They are a 90 loss baseball team.
No, they are.
So, are you more high on Cleveland? It might have been a 420 pun. You more high on Cleveland or the Guardians? Out of those two in that division, I think let's say Minnesota just scrapes the bottom of the barrel, finishes dead.
I think he started celebrating 420. Oh, do I like the Cleveland or the Guardians better, Tim? What do you think?
I meant the Guardians or the Royals. Y'all know what
Guardians.
Royals.
Guardians for sure.
Royals.
You guys can't talk at the same time. Really freaking
Royals.
out, man.
I like the Royals.
No.
Guardians.
Okay.
I think both of them suck, but
so if we all think the White Sox win that division,
yeah, White Sox run away with the division. They're a 100-win team. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
If healthy,
they look really good so far. I know they just got the
Vince
snot
Velasquez. They need to replace Vince Velasquez. Other than that, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I know they just got the snot beat out of them today, but I think the White Sox are gonna.
Everybody's gonna get the snot beaten out of them.
If they stay healthy, they're definitely a high 90s win team. I don't know if they crack the 100 mark.
Every team this year will have a game where they lose by 10 or more.
Yeah.
Even the Dodgers.
2-0 Padres, by the way. Profar hit a home run in the bottom of the fourth.
2-0 who?
Padres.
Dodgers.
I got the Padres run line.
Okay. Do the Phillies still have the bases loaded? What's going on?
Yeah, one out now, and then
One
they
out.
just switched to the pitcher.
Are you guys in favor of pitch count? Or not pitch count, pitch clock?
The clock? I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't
Shot
affect
clock,
me.
the pitch count, or pitch clock. Or
Doesn't
whatever.
affect me.
They do it in the minors. And I realized it last year watching the Las Vegas Aviators. And it was like I want to say it's 25 seconds, 30 seconds or something like that he has.
I don't mind it.
I kind of like it.
Move it along. Pick your pitch and go. You don't need to be sitting there for a while. No, I like
Yeah,
it.
you'd step off the mound 18 times and this and that. It's a pain in the ass. We'll head back over to chat, say hi. Some dude on Higgs' show was calling the Twins a lock. Auto fade, but can't bet the Royals, so skip.
Yep.
Kind of feels the same way.
Somebody on Higgs' show said Twinnies are a lock tonight.
Was it you?
Actually, no. They said it on the ESP show too because I wrote it down. So, a guy named Brandon Taylor said Minnesota money line lock.
I think he's on to something. I have the team total over for Minnesota and the full
it's
game
5-4.
over. Okay.
Pass ball.
Of course it is.
Wild
I mean-
pitch. Whatever.
Chris Paddock is a bum, in my opinion.
Yeah,
so,
both are bums.
I mean,
Both pitchers are bums.
I could see
Daniel
this
Lynch is
game
no
going
better.
over. Yeah, I could see this game going over, but I just don't. I kind of don't want nothing to do with it. To be honest with you, it was a skip for me. Kyrie 4 threes tonight.
The catcher's interference that scored him. Sorry. Kyrie, sure. Yeah.
The hell is that? Kyrie 4 threes tonight. Sure. Best nerfy pick. I like the Mets and the Giants tonight.
I'm not a degenerate.
I will give.
Not degenerating.
All
It's
right.
just science.
Here, I'll give out 3 only because I have first 5 unders, so there's correlate with nerfies. Baltimore, Oakland, Arizona,
Yeah.
and Washington, New York, and Detroit. And
I don't think so. I almost did the Yankee game and the Tigers, but Eduardo Rodriguez, however you say it. I'm not sold on him. I wasn't sold on him when he pitched for Boston, and I wasn't sold on him when he came out. He hasn't showed me a damn thing so far this year. So, and if the Stankies come out and start knocking him around, I'm just going to get pissed because I lost my nerfy bet and the Tigers are losing. I do like the Mets, though, and the Giants. I like that nerfy.
Yeah, I just like the Mets tonight.
Cucho needs to go also, but yes, White Sox.
Keuchel, yeah, 100%.
Cucho. Look, it looks like Cucho. For bettors, I think the pitch clock helps speed up the game. Right, I do.
Yep.
I think it helps. It's fun to watch too. You're not just sitting around. Then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, that guy threw the ball. You know what I mean? So there's that. Let's see. What other games we got to talk about? Red Sox, Blue Jays. We got to play in that game? You guys
Over.
like the over?
Runs and Red Sox runs. Team total over for the Red Sox, full game over 9.5.
Jose say his name for me.
Barrios.
Yeah. Nick Pivetta on the mound.
Both
Trash.
pitchers suck.
And it's at Boston. Yeah, I like that. The Giants and the Mets. I know you guys got to like the Mets, right?
Yeah, Mets money line.
Yeah, it's the hottest team in baseball.
Yeah.
You just like saying that. I know you have numbers to back it up. I'm on the nerfy. I talked about that. The over-under, though, is at 6.5. It's too low to bet an under. It's screaming bet the over. Thoughts?
For what? Sorry. The
Mets and
Phillies
the
just hit a 3-run shot.
Whole
Yeah, I kind of lean over the Mets, but it's Chris Bassett and it's Carlos Rondon, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to take the over, but I won't. Sean Austin says the Orioles under is the hottest trend all season.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
it is like, what is it, 10-0? Hasn't lost yet.
I don't know. Yeah, it hasn't lost yet. Give me the over in the Baltimore game tonight.
The Blackhawks do win over Arizona. Nick Earl likes them on the puck line. Somebody was asking. My Brewers Dodgers parlay might cash. What's a good, fellas? It's a great day. Get it, JPZ. The Dodgers look good. They're up 5-0. And the Brewers, they already won, didn't they? Or it's 4. They're 4-2. So they already won. Dodgers look really good. Get it. What other games we got tonight? We got Arizona and the Washington Nationals. Anything going on that? Under 8?
Yeah.
I got the first 5 under, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another trend that's kind of – you look at the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they've gone under in 8 out of their last 10 games. Actually, they've gone under in 9 out of their 11 games so far. The only games that they went over was because the Padres scored 10 and the Mets scored 10 against them. They have not been scoring. And Washington is not going to put runs up on the board, so this is gonna be an under.
Fair enough. I don't hate that at all. I like this next question here. JPZ says, Yankees never had back-to-back run line covers this year. Tigers run line.
Is
that minus 120 is what I see.
Short sample size.
Yeah. How many times have the Yankees run lined a team this year?
I don't know. I do like the Tigers over in that game. I think you can get to 7.5. And I actually have a 2-team little parlay under on the Orioles because Sean Austin said that earlier in the Morningwood show about the unders. So I'm on that, and I'm on the Tigers Yankees over. That's my total parlay. Like just parlays, just totals parlay kind of thing. You guys know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't hate that. I think it was like 250, 280, something like that. Let's see. Angels Astros. You got Ohtani on the mound against Allie Burns' favorite pitcher from Houston Astros, Jake Odorizzi.
We have our best bet in that game, so that one's over up on the site.
Fair enough. And speaking of that, we might as well segue right into that. Definitely don't forget to check out earlsportsbets.com /promo. You get a 7-day package. You can get their best bets for 7 whole days for $49. Okay, so definitely check them out over there at Earl Sports Bets. They got all kinds of stuff going on. They do free pick videos just like picks and parlays and everybody else. So, and really, if you work the sites, if you work the Max Wager Network and everybody in it, you can get a lot of good plays. But here's the premium stuff. And this probably is the best deal you're going to get around. So talk about value a lot on this show. Value. Comments here. Lane Elliott stopping in. Sup, fellas? Stop by, smash the like button, say hello. Currently sweating out the under 11.5 in the Colorado game.
Sorry, Lane, you just lost that one. It's 9-4.
Yeah, you're not sweating it anymore. Don't worry.
The Phillies. I hate the Phillies.
Yeah, I never liked anything that came out of Philly. Who's running the show for the Mets? Herd manager out for medical procedure. Bench coach out with COVID. Third base coach.
I don't think it matters.
Really?
Well, I think it could matter.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like they'll be fine without him. I don't know who's running the show, but I don't think it matters.
Fair enough. As long as we get through the under or the Nerfy.
As long as the Mets win.
Mets, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Philly's most overrated MLB team.
Yep.
They are the most aggressive, mediocre team you're ever going to see. They are the best fourth place team in the division that you're going to ever find.
I would have gave them third. And it was generous on my part.
Well, yeah. I mean, I could see them coming in second place in the NL East this year behind the Mets, but I just say throughout the past couple of years, they've been the most aggressive, mediocre third to fourth place in the division.
I'll be honest with you.
They are like the best equal 500 team you're ever going to see.
I think the Marlins finished better than them.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm not
In that
high on this
division.
Phillies team.
Yeah. Fish all day. Most overrated NHL team, or more overrated than the Maple Leafs.
I don't think this season the Maple Leafs are even the number. I think there's a team that we can say is the most overrated team in hockey, and it has to be the Vegas Golden Knights this
I
year.
was just said they're in Las Vegas. Yes.
It has to be the Vegas Golden Knights. This was a team
Beginning
that's
of the
supposed
year,
to.
it was them in Colorado. Oh my God, who's going to take the West? Colorado or Golden Knights? Who? Blah blah blah. They might not make the playoffs. The Knights.
Yeah.
So, I would say they have highly disappointed. Let's just say that. Phillies have not won on a Tuesday this year. 0-2 so far.
All right. We got to start figuring this one out. Who do they play next Tuesday? Hold on.
Yes. So last Woody, Sean Austin knows this, and everybody else on Morning Wood knows this for last Woody standing contest. The Phillies cannot, nor will they ever, or have they ever, won on a Tuesday. It's a terrible year for them, or terrible day for them. What's Bryce Harper making? Like $1 bajillion.
He's making a lot, too much.
Yeah, frozen on YouTube. What channel?
I don't know. Maybe just let it go.
All right.
That was horrible, Nick. That was a horrible joke.
I see what you did there.
Here, I'm trying to figure out who the Phillies play next Tuesday so we could fade them.
Next Tuesday is the 26th. And they play the Rockies in Philly. So it'll be German Marquez against Dak.
Marquez.
That's what I said.
No, you said German.
His name is German. It's German.
Herman.
Yeah.
Marquez.
Wow. Herman.
Oh, we'll be grabbing the Rockies.
We should all join last week. Well, no, wait though. But last week he starts on Monday now. So who do they play Monday? That's a more important question. And will this trend continue on?
It doesn't matter on Mondays. It's only Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. I'll still take the Rockies for that whole series. Every day. Every damn day. Vegas Knights money line tonight. I don't like it.
I don't think so.
Oh no. Celtics money line on the other side. Happy 420. I'm out, fellas. Best of luck. You too. Best of luck to you. I think that's pretty much wraps it up. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
I did find my new favorite cookie. Did I tell everybody that? The Lucky Charms?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You guys seem uninterested. All right, that's going to do it for us tonight. Don't forget, check us out Monday through Friday. Game Time Decision starts at 5 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm trying to get to the whole lineup here. Max Wager Network lineup. Here we go. Midday Money is at noon Eastern with Sean Higgs, followed up by Morning Wood with Allie Burns at 1 o'clock Eastern. Then you check out Chris King over there. He does a great show, Just Parlays, at 2 o'clock Eastern. And then our friends over at Back to the Window with Scott and Scott, they were on Morning Wood today, and it was a good time. We had a great time. And then obviously the main event, everything you paid for. Everything else was the undercard. The main event is Game Time Decision. That's us three knuckleheads, in case you didn't know. Don't forget to check out Earl Sports Bets over at earlsportsbets.com. Check out their promo package, 7 days, only $49. Caesar Sportsbook, their promo, link in the description of the video, $1,100 for new people to sign up. In participating states, $1,100 first bet insurance. That is going to do it for us on Game Time. Oh, hold on. Lex says there are absolutes like fade the Rockies away, fade the Phillies, but then the two absolutes clash. What do you do? That's right. That's fair. Tate says, later, gentlemen, have a great night. Yeah, what do you do? I'll tell you what I do. I'll take the Rockies. Other than that, we're out. Meatloaf out. Good luck unless you're against us. Go Tigers.